Well, opportunity can only ring so many times. One person said it only rang once. One person said it only rings twice. I feel like Kid Cade gets title shot after title shot after title shot, and he never comes up the victor. And I know for a fact that tonight he would like to make that change. He definitely took advantage of Bronson a few weeks ago in that ladder match when he was able to make Bronson bald, and I can guarantee you that Bronson, number one, doesn't deserve it, but number two is not too happy about it.
But Kid Cade, when he came out, said right to the camera, "I still have the mask," reminding us all that he won and Bronson doesn't have any hair.
Well, considering that we're not rated a higher rating in television, I can guarantee you he still has the mask on. I mean, for God's sake, children watch this show.
And here comes the champion. This is his 175th day as a champion. 16 title defenses. This is his 17th.
Well, I will say, you know what? This couple right here is a championship couple. I mean, look at that. Their belts look almost as good as they do.
Their love was born in the ring and consummated with championships.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, I caught them one. Anyway, the thing that you have to consider here is that Zach James, 175 days as the Ultra X champion, going up against Kid Cade, who has been on quite a hot streak. He just won that ladder hair versus mask match, and you got to think that Zach James has got a good opponent tonight.
Oh, yes. But I'll tell you what, that, as with any of those hardcore style matches, it takes a lot out of you. I'm going to be surprised if Kid Cade doesn't still feel the effects of that match.
You know, I got to ask this, and I ask this almost because every time. I can't help but notice Sierra Rose tends to stand right in front of me during every single one of Zach James's match.
Because she wants you to stare.
Well, it's your wish.
For sure.
Your wish is my command. I mean, might as well just make it happen if I have to, I guess.
Now, for some of our newer viewers, why don't you tell them what's on the side of their trunks?
Well, I'll tell you what's on the side right here.
Whoa,
is that we got
bump and grind coming out. What is going on?
Well, bump and grind right now is on both sides of Sierra Rose.
Oh, wow. What is going on here? Do we have security? Can we have security here? This is ridiculous. There's no call for this. I don't understand what's going on here. Zach James having to run off. Now, look, his opponent even helping him. He knows. This is infringing on his opportunity to win the title.
Well, you know, the referee, even despite the fact that the bell has counted, the referee not counting anything.
Right, it's a little curious here. But Kid Cade, like I said, saying, look, you're infringing on my ability to get a title here. I'm going to chase you out of here. That was just terrible. I think that was some blowback from last week.
Well, and you know, we had heard rumors that Bump and Grind was looking to go towards the UCW-Zero tag team titles, but clearly sending a message here to Sierra Rose.
I think they're sending a message to everybody that there's not going to let anything stand in their way, rules or otherwise.
Look at this great start to this matchup right here with some good chain wrestling between Zach James and Kid Cade.
Something you don't see too often here.
Well, and look at this. Here's some acrobatics for you between these two. Always a great show when you're the Ultra X champion. It doesn't matter if you're Kid Cade or if you're Zach James. Here's a little fun fact for those of you at home. When I first came into this industry, Kid Cade was the Ultra X champion. How cool would it be for him to become an Ultra X champion tonight? It would almost be like everything came full circle.
Well, now, Zach James, that was an interesting way to fire up the crowd here, hitting his opponent's hand, but I don't think the people are going for it. But you're right, that would be interesting to see Kid Cade, one of the originals here at UCW-Zero.
Only a 2 count right there. Kid Cade, actually, he's been on the scene now for 7, almost 8 years now. We actually started relatively close to each other, about 3 months.
Well, I'll tell you something about Kid Cade. He calls himself the UCW-Zero superhero, and he is super in the ring, I'll tell you that. But Zach James, 175 days, 16 title defenses, this is his 17th, is amazing. I mean, in any sport, you defend anything. Basically, think about this. He's 16-0. That's amazing.
Yeah, and that is great. Don't get me wrong, but let's think about this here. How many times in sports do champions actually get to defend their championship? I mean, take, for example, college football, actual football in general, soccer, baseball, basketball. They're not really defending their championship.
No, you're right.
You know, it's not like they lose one and then the champion, changes hands. Only in, professional wrestling, boxing, MMA, you'll see that kind of thing.
Well, it's like I said, as a champion, it's win or go home. And you've always heard that, it's hard to win a championship, but even harder to keep it.
Yeah, but at the same time, here's the thing. If Zach James loses this match, he gets to go home to Sierra Rose. So who really loses in that one?
Well, there you go. But I have to say that, these two no strangers to each other. It looks like Zach James scouted him out. But I'll tell you something. A lot of those title defenses swung Zach James' favor because of Sierra Rose. Let's just call it.
But what is wrong with using every single asset in your arsenal?
Well, I guess if you want to cheat, that's okay. Oh, wow.
Missile drop kick off the top rope right there from Zach James. Here's my question. What is your problem with cheating? I mean, you have such a problem with cheating. You're a terrible teacher. You were that teacher that everyone hated in high school.
Oh, here we go. Maybe. Oh, wow. Sorry about that. But no, I think cheating, it's against the rules. Without rules, society is anarchy. And with, anarchy, what just stops anybody from grabbing the title and saying, I'm the women's division title, right? You have to have rules.
Well, I mean, not just anyone's going to grab the women's title because not everyone wants to be women's champion. Don't get me wrong, the women's title is great, but how many guys are you going to see grab the women's title and say, I'm the women's champion? All right, well,
later on in the card, we have Tommy Purr coming
How
up.
did I know you were going to go to Tommy Purr? It was just the most predictable thing that you could do.
Oh, here we go. Maybe new champion? Oh, wow. You know what's interesting in a roll-up like that is both men's shoulders are on the mat, and not too many referees recognize that.
No, but you know what? I mean, that just means that Zach James would retain, and that's just fantastic.
That's right. But look, Kid Cade getting an advantage here. Do you think we're going to see a new Ultra? Oh, wow.
No,
Zach James, that's why he's a champion.
If you think about it, Kid Cade right there, he wears a mask, and Zach James' hair is in his face half the time, so it's pretty even.
Oh, almost. I thought he was going to retain there. Now, Sierra Rose is pretty quiet right now. Normally, we see her doing something or a little bit more than she's doing now.
Well, it's early on in the night, and so
Did you talk to her and say, would you please stand still?
I don't need to. Women, I know that you don't know this, but women use subtle hints to get what they want. And at the same time, sometimes not so subtle hints.
Right. Now, look, kind of a modified sleeper hold by the champ here, and Kid Cade trying to fight out of it. But Zach James will have none of that with a big knee to the chest. Following up on a move.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Kid Cade ducking under the kick. Coming over. Now he wants that title. Here it goes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, a 2.5 count. I swear. That was almost a new champion.
James able to counter.
And I think Sierra Rose knew that.
Well, you know what? I think she knows Zach James probably better than a lot of us ever will.
That's true. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice DDT there. I think that's it. I think and he's finishing it. He's doing something else. See, that's something I would do. I think that's it. I think we're going to crown a new champion here. Very slow-paced, deliberate match. Here's the 1, 2, 3. I think we're going to and Zach James showing why he's a champion, showing why he's had 16 title defenses. He has something. It's the it factor. It's something there that makes you a champion, makes you keep it.
I definitely got to agree with you on that one. Here we go now. Kid Cade getting taken advantage of here by Zach James. Irish whip from one side of the ring to the other. Cade, what's Zach James going to do?
Oh, big body splash. Those take everything out of you. Snapmare.
2.
And notice the great, he put his knee on the arm of Kid Cade. His other arm was wrapped up because it's great ring awareness. He knew that if Kid Cade grabbed that rope, he could just get the rope break. So excellent, excellent work. He's been working in the gym, training. I think that's great. Like I said, oh, wow. That clothesline caught him, Zach James, right in the mush. Oh, back and forth match here. Kick, block, Kid Cade, here it comes.
Well, and you know what?
Spinning somersault DDT, and out of the ring goes Zach James. Oh, wow. What a great move, but it kind of backfired. And the crowd chanting, that was awesome, because that is what you get here at Utah's #1 wrestling organization is awesome moves, awesome wrestlers. If I were Kid Cade, I would be throwing him in the ring as quick as I could to get that 1, 2, 3. And it looks like that's what Kid Cade's doing. That super move backfired on him. Do you think it's going to give Zach James enough time to recover?
I think that James doesn't need that amount of time. I think that James will take any opportunity that he can to catch his breath. And you know what? He doesn't need it, but he will take it.
And once again, he is doing this all on his own, showing why he's a champion, how he got to be a champion, and Kid Cage showing why he is in this championship match. Oh, here it comes.
Oh!
Oh, and a nice bridge there by Zach James.
James got it!
Oh, and he rolls him up and retains his title. I think that, I think right there in a war of attrition, I think Kid Cage just got outsmarted.
It was a great counter by Zach James, and Zach James able to make it so that his shoulders were off of the mat, and he was able to get the victory on this one.
And that was very rare. Nice bridge. Very, very rare to see Sierra Rose not get involved. I'm just going to say it from right here.
You got that exactly right. Well, great stuff right here between Zach James and Kid Cade. And what we got here?
Oh, Kid Cade, always the gentleman. Always, now we see why. Now we see why Kid Cade is such a fixture here. And yes, the crowd's sing. There were winners and losers in this wrestling, but right now I think they're both winners. And one of them's going away a champion, but I think they're both winners.
We've got more coming up on UCW-Zero.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Tickets are $10 for general admission and $3 for kids 6 and under. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucw-zero.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
Here on UCW-Zero, we return, and here comes the toughest man in UCW-Zero, Dallas Murdoch. And I'll tell you what, although I haven't been as high up on him lately as I have been in the past.
Oh, what's Bronson doing? Wait a minute here. This is ridiculous. I'll tell you what, a bald Bronson, double B, comes out and attacks. And this is what people do. Bronson always saying there's a method to his madness, and there is a method to this madness. Why is he doing this?
Well, I mean, if you recall, it was 3 weeks ago, I believe, that Bronson actually got shaved because Dallas Murdoch decided to show his face and throw Bronson into the ring. I can completely understand why Bronson wants to get revenge on Dallas Murdoch. I just don't see why now out of all times.
Oh, and working that arm. He's not just – there's no match here. He's just trying to injure him. Why he's just trying to hurt the guy's career and the ability to make a living and the ability to feed his family. That's terrible. Terrible and uncalled for. I mean, he's cheating the fans of a match. Oh, and I'll tell you what, he went right on this 3,000 PSI concrete. That's just, And here at UCW-Zero, we do not have mats on the outside of the ring. We have men here. Are we having a match? What is going on here? Where's security? Where is security? What is going on here?
I don't understand why the referee hasn't just tried to break this up.
Well, I think he's just confused. I don't think he knows what's going on. He's looking to us for guidance. I don't know. Where is security? I mean, if you recall, last week we have people throwing diapers into the ring. This week we have this. This is terrible. Oh, Dallas turning around, though. Oh, Bronson getting a little payback there. This is just a fight. This isn't a match, just a fight. It's a brawl. It's a fight. And Dallas Murdoch is in this business because he figured, I'm getting in fights weekly, daily. I might as well get paid for it. But he's not getting paid for this. Oh, and Bronson just deliberately trying to injure him. I don't understand why he would do that. And Dallas Murdoch, this is just, Where is security? I mean, the fans are as confused as us. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I mean, I think we should cut to commercial or do something to take the, Oh, wow. I mean, we shouldn't be showing this. This is terrible. This is something we should not be showing. This is oh, and he's going to humiliate. This is not good. Why are we still on air? Why are we still on air? I'm motioning to my producer why we don't cut away from this. This is terrible. This is something that we should not. The fans should not have to endure this kind of craziness. This is terrible. What is he doing? Where is security? I hope our producers are just cutting this. This is terrible. I hope this never makes air. I do not want anybody to see this. This is terrible. Oh, and then he spits on him. This is terrible. The thing about it, though, is Dallas Murdoch has been through worse. And I think Bronson is in.
It's too far.
This, I don't even know what to say. Dallas trying to make his way out of the ring. Clearly, we're gonna have to do we're gonna have to have the EMTs look at his arm in the back. I think he's in a state of shock right now.
Live to UCW-Zero, Martin Casals has come out here to address this UCW-Zero crowd. Now, Martin Casals just recently betrayed his own tag team partner in Derek Giannetti, and then also teamed up with Tyler Centron to take out Los Mochipaco, which I think are great moves for his career.
I just can't understand why he would do this, why he would turn his back on the fans that have supported him through the years, the fans that have been basically, without his fans, he wouldn't be up there talking right now. Why would he do that? I guess we're here to find out.
Well, if you've ever done commentary with Paco for 3 months on hand, you'd know what you would want to hit him with a chair as well.
Oh, see, now he's directing. What is he doing? I don't understand why he is doing this. I can't understand what is his purpose. I mean, I guess that's what we're here to find out.
Why did I beat the hell out of Derek Giannetti?
Because he failed you!
One simple answer. I'm sick of being your guys' good guy.
Oh.
I busted my ass for 10 years, blood, sweat, tears, death for this company, and you ungrateful inbreds give me nothing.
That's terrible.
You people!
Crowd chanting for Derek Giannetti.
Well, and they should. This is terrible. I thought he was going to give an explanation, not be. He had a lot of help. I thought we were going to get an explanation, not belittlement.
Oh, I want to start humming Amazing Grace. Preach, Martin, preach.
This is. What?
Greatness is talking, MK. You are not allowed to speak.
After 10 years, you people, after everything I've done, you people still cheer up people like Derek Janae. Adios, Mochi Paco.
Oh, wow. It sounds like Derek Jannetty is just kind of done with all of this.
No. Come on now. Martin, you don't need to do this.
Oh,
No!
my goodness. I'll tell you, it had to happen. That locker
Why?
room back there was so tense.
Why
it
this
had
way?
to happen. I mean, they had to be put at opposite ends of the locker room, and you could cut the tension with a knife. Derek Jannetty is a human being. He's not made of stone and can only take so much. Why don't we let him go at each other? Martin wants to talk like that. Let him face Jannetty.
Why does Jannetty have to attack him is what I think the real question is. Derek Jannetty is an animal, and for him to assault an employee as high caliber as Martin Casals is nothing short of criminal and worth a suspension.
Well, what happened last time? They assaulted him. He can only take so much. He's not made of stone. The house that Casals built, I cannot believe that he would say something like that, ignoring all the efforts of all the other people that have been with this organization. That's why Derek Jannetty's so upset. Instrumental in building Martin's career.
What will happen with Derek Jannetty and Martin Casals? Stay tuned.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Tickets are $10 for general admission and $3 for kids 6 and under. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucw-zero.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
You know, the man's so nice, they had to announce him twice. Jace Battle coming out here to the ring. And one of the things that I'd like to do, because Jace Battle actually called me out on my Twitter account. My personal Twitter account is @Damien_Nation. So what I'd like to do right now is I'd like to take this time and I'd like to apologize to Jace, because according to him, I actually made some comments about Jace only liking donuts and hoagies. And I will say this, that I do tend to get caught up in these things. I don't remember them. But one thing that I will add is that it's called a salad, Jace.
Well, you know, that's kind of funny. But I was talking to Jace, and he said, you know, the reason why he's in pro wrestling is to prove everybody that he can wrestle with his physique. He can wrestle with his size.
Well, and you know what? You want to talk about guys where, you know, size is a factor. Let's talk about the ego behind this maniac.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Crime family. He says that he is here to basically destroy UCW. One person at a time.
Well, that's funny, because the Deacon wants to remove everyone's sins.
Well, one way of removing everyone's sins is to remove everyone.
That's a good point. I mean, you could get rid of the paperwork by doing it, or you could actually blow the place up, and that gets rid of the paperwork as well.
Right. Now, what do you think about this Fedora Rojo?
I think that she's told me her name multiple times, and I think that Fedora Rojo is much funnier.
Well, I think it also fits. I mean, she has a red fedora.
That's very true, exactly.
Maybe if Paco was here, he could give us the Spanish word for fedora.
I've tried. I'm much better at Spanish than he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, now look at this. I'll tell you what.
And that's the thing, is that Cassidy is just one of those guys who just the fans tend to get into it with him. I'll never understand why. He's just got such a good crowd reaction in such a negative way.
Well, he is a negative individual. I mean, when you say, there's a lot of people here. In fact, this is the most well-attended professional wrestling event, he's trying to take this away from the fans. He's trying to steal professional wrestling from the fans. Oh, Jace Battle. Oh, look at that. Jace Battle getting the better. Oh, wow, look at that. Jace Battle smiling as he's getting the better of Cassidy right now. Oh, double axe handle right on the forehead. Somewhere Randy Macho Man Savage is smiling from the best seats in the house.
Well, and just great stuff right there from Jace Battle.
Oh, is he going to get it one? Oh, wow, Jace Battle showing me something here. Cassidy, once again, there's no timeouts in wrestling, but yet Cassidy takes a timeout anyway.
And you know what? I'm not gonna say that I'm impressed or that I like the kid, but he's definitely doing a good job here tonight.
Right. But I'll tell you something. Jace Battle making a mistake by going out of the ring. I think Cassidy is a lot better out of the ring worker than he is in ring.
And you know what? I mean, that's your opinion. You're entitled to have it. But the bottom line is that Cassidy's a great worker. He's been a great worker forever.
But I'm saying when he goes out of the ring, I mean, wow, he's just brutal and vicious. And with this new crime syndicate that he's got. Oh, and Jay's deadlifting Cassidy. Basically didn't have to do much to have Cassidy go down. Oh, almost a 3 count.
Great stuff right there. Jace Battle, this kid is just bringing everything he's got to Cassidy, but one of the things that he doesn't have is he doesn't have that great of scouting ability, because he should have seen that coming from a guy like Cassidy.
Oh, wow. Boot to the face, following up on the face rake, eye gouge. The referee letting things go, being a little liberal here tonight. Jace Battle really doesn't know what to do here. He's a little bit in foreign territory he can't see. Oh, and he's trying to fight Cassidy into that corner, but Cassidy's too strong and overpowers him. Now, what do we got here? Oh, wow. A chin lock, and Cassidy just humiliating him like he always does with his opponents.
Look at this.
Oh, wow. Oh, big elbow to the back. And Jace Battle just being thrown around the ring now by Cassidy. He had the early advantage, but he does not have that advantage anymore.
Well, you know what? What do? You beat them when they're down so they can't get back up. It's a great strategy right there by Cass.
Well, I can't help but think having an entire cartel of crime family, whatever you want to call it, ringside has to intimidate your opponent. And I don't know if that's very fair, because we've got Jace Battle here with nobody. Oh, wow. Oh, and Jace Battle getting beaten. Tried to put the brakes on, but Cassidy was too fast.
Jace had the opportunity to bring friends. I mean, that sounds like a personal problem. If he doesn't have any friends that can come ringside with him.
Oh, and there Fedora Rojo grabbing the hair of Jace Battle. Referee not being able to see it. Oh, pushing the referee around. Oh, this is terrible. Distracting the referee and the Deacon of Doom. This is terrible. Why would you do that? I mean, I personally like to win on my own merits. I don't need help. Look at this.
Vintage. It's vintage Cassidy is what it is. Vintage.
That is vintage Cassidy.
It's vintage.
And I'm surprised the fans aren't giving him more, they're not calling him out on it more. Oh, Jace Battle rolling up Cassidy, too. And I thought he was going to defy the odds and win. But going into the midsection of Jace Battle. I'll tell you what, Jace Battle is showing us something here. Jace Battle went into pro wrestling because people said he couldn't do it, but he's showing everybody and all the doubters out there that he can do it. He may be on the receiving end of Cassidy's punches here, but he doesn't have to prove anything to me. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Both men going for the cross-body block. Both men hitting each other. I don't know. Do you think it might be a double count out here? Double count, I mean?
No. I don't think so, because I think that Cassidy's a lot smarter than to let something like that happen. But here we go now. Both men are up to their feet. Oh, big double axe handle right there by Jace Battle.
Oh, Jace Battle firing it up. Oh, wow, big drop kick there by Jace Battle.
When was the last time you did a drop kick?
I don't think I've ever done a drop kick.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
But I'll tell you what, that impresses me. You can get up. I think it's over right here.
2.
Oh, whoa, wow. Oh, wow. I thought we had an upset here. I thought Jace Battle, but I think he might have fired off all of the ammunition he has because Cassidy's coming back right now. Oh, trading blows, blow for blow right here. Jace Battle trying to pick up Cassidy, deadlifting him. Is he going to get him? Is he going to do it? Looking at the airplane spin, and he did it. He made it. I think that's it. I think we're going to have an upset here. I think we're going to have an upset on our hands. I think this is going to be it. Jace Battle, I think he's going to win. I think we're going to have an upset. Oh, he's making the mistake. He's taking too long. I don't know what he's doing. Why didn't he go for the pin? He doesn't need to do this. He doesn't need to go to the top rope.
Man.
Oh, rookie mistake.
This.
Oh, big moonsault missed by Jace Battle, paying for his inexperience. The experience, the toughness of Cassidy wearing out here. Oh, here it comes. Oh, and I think that's about it. 1, 2, and that is it.
You know, I will say this, during that entire match, one of the things that you kept saying was that Jace Battle doesn't have to impress anybody, that he doesn't have to impress anyone. Well, I'll tell you what, the reason why this kid worked his butt off here in the ring tonight was because he had to impress me. And everything that I saw, the athleticism, the adrenaline, the passion, out of everything that I saw at the end of the night, he didn't come close to impressing me at all. And I gotta say, you know, I mean, this kid is okay, but he's got a long road to go.
Well, I have the polar opposite. He impressed me, but you know what I'm impressed with? Cassidy's ability to keep racking up wins.
You got to give credit to the Crime family. They've got a great thing going right here.
But I'm scared. I mean, you and I are going to be out of a job if they do what they're set out to do by destroying UCW-Zero.
No. Cassidy and I are pretty good friends. You might be out of a job, though.
Well, there you go.
More coming up next. Stay tuned.
Oh, and here we go. This is the match that I wanted to see. This is the match where I think Martin Casals will get taken down a peg and shown that he's not the only one who built up UCW-Zero as Derek Giannetti makes his way to the ring.
You know what? I mean, I got to tell you something. I do not approve of Derek Giannetti's actions from last week. When Derek Giannetti decided that he was going to take things into his own hands, and he literally jumped and then beat down Martin Casals, and he beat him up, and it was completely uncalled for. I've asked Derek Giannetti.
What do you expect to happen? The tension in that locker room last week was so thick, and Martin kept prodding him in the back. What do you expect a man to do? He's not made of stone.
I expect him to be a professional is what I expect the man to be. You don't go around and just beat people up. I mean, that's preschool. We're taught to use our words and to share and to not beat each other up.
Well, I'll tell you what. Then how do you explain the actions of Tyler Cintron and Martin Casals? I still think it's despicable. I don't even want to call this match.
I would beat up Paco if given the chance as well, so I can't necessarily blame those two gentlemen. But here's the thing. Derek Giannetti had no right to do what he did, and he just went out of line completely. Tonight, Martin Casals is going to get revenge, and he's going to take it down on Derek Giannetti.
And here we come. You know, Martin Casals, former Tough Enough competitor, WWE's been on Monday Night Raw. He is out here.
Well, and here, oh, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah. Here they go. Former friends going at it. It's a Pier 6 brawl. This is not about wrestling. This is about domination. This is about who is the tougher man. This is about revenge.
This is about getting in as many cheap shots as you can if your name is Derek Giannetti.
No. What? Like I said, you can't pick and prod a gentleman, a man, and expect him not to take it. Oh, wow. And I'm Martin getting what he deserves here, in my opinion.
No.
The crowd clearly agrees with me.
He deserves your admiration. He deserves respect. He doesn't deserve anything that Derek Giannetti is giving him.
Oh, now look at this. Taking over the crowd. Going in here. Oh, wow. Something you don't see here very often, UCW-Zero. Look at this. Derek Giannetti taking it to Martin Casals. Tearing it down. Oh, my gosh. Look at this. Casals clearly out of breath. Casals clearly, look at that red chest from those chops.
He didn't get a chance.
Oh,
he still hasn't gotten a chance.
Oh, Derek Giannetti may have taken a little bit too far as Casals. Uh-oh. No! Oh, my goodness, on the concrete. As you notice, ladies and gentlemen, we do not have pads here. Oh, my goodness, risking back injury to former friends taking it to the concrete.
Where'd you get that 3,000 PSI thing earlier from?
Well, it is 3,000 PSI concrete. That's 3,000 pounds per square inch.
Yeah.
Forced, equal action, equal. Oh!
You got to give smaller words for these fans.
I don't think you give our fans enough credit. Our fans are smart. I love our fans. Oh my gosh! Into the chair. Oh my goodness! Is he going to get up from that?
I think he has to. I think there's too much on the line for him not to.
Now look at that. Derek Giannetti just wanting to beat him up. He's just wanting to say, look, you know what you did was wrong. And for the fans here, I'm showing that you are not the only reason why UCW-Zero is here today.
I mean, Giannetti's a veteran. There's no doubt about it. A crucial part in UCW-Zero
Oh,
history.
no.
But
Oh, no. No, he can't do this. Oh, my goodness, another. Oh, did you hear the back of his head hit the concrete? Oh, my gosh. This is serious. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, not the chair. What is going on here? Oh, no. I have never seen Martin this crazed.
well, it's just borderline ridiculous right there. But
I can't understand his actions. Martin, these guys were best friends. These guys were tag team champions. What happened, Derek Giannetti? Thinking about this, going, is it worth it? But you know what? He's a competitor. He's a fighter. A chair is not going to scare him away.
this match has yet to start, ladies and gentlemen. This match has not been started.
It's just a brawl. Our referee not sure exactly what to do. Oh, missing the chair shot. Oh, wow. See what happens. That is, you know what? Derek Giannetti may use that chair. Be careful of the weapons of destruction you bring into the ring. They may turn on you. The crowd clearly behind the wrongful actions of Martin Casals. Derek Giannetti asking if he should use the chair, and I'll tell you what, you should use the chair. Use the chair, Jared.
He has no
Do
right.
it.
No, he doesn't. He has no
Teach
reason.
Martin a lesson.
Oh, my gosh, for crying out loud.
Teach him a lesson. And look, the plastic comes off the chair.
Not worth it.
Oh, and you know what? I have to agree with what the referee did, but I just think in this match, he shouldn't have done that. Now the match is officially started.
Good, and Martin can get a pinfall and he can get out of here.
I mean, it's hard to believe that almost 4 minutes went by without that match starting. Oh, wow.
You know what? When you're going to jump a man like that, it takes time, and I'm not surprised that Derek Giannetti, being the coward that he is, has gone and look at this. The tables have been turned on him.
Derek Giannetti is anything but a coward. And I'll tell you what, this isn't about wins or losses here. This is about UCW-Zero versus Martin Casals.
What?
He called UCW-Zero the house that Casals built.
It is.
That's terrible.
It is.
There's a lot of people that made this name very special.
You're right. You're right.
He's one of them, but he's not the only one.
You're definitely 100% right on that. A perfect example. I am the voice of UCW-Zero. So I definitely built this.
Look at that big reversal here. Oh, almost got the victory. Oh.
Here we go. Irish Strip reversed by Martin Casals. Ducks that line right there. Ducks another line. Giannetti didn't see that
Oh,
coming.
wow. Giannetti ducked one too many times and catches the drop kick. Is it over? Oh, I'm surprised, with his whole new attitude and thing, he didn't grab the trunks or something.
And here we go now. Casals looking to go for a big suplex right here.
Oh, holding him, letting all the blood rush to his head to amplify the effects of the suplex here. Oh, my gosh. How long is he going to hold this? Oh, my goodness. I don't know.
Great
Derek
strategy.
Giannetti's tough, but I don't know if he's going to be able to get up from that.
And I want everyone at home to take a notice to this right now. I don't know if you can tell, but the sides of Martin's trunks actually say TG. It's the old Tristan Gallo logo. Doing a little bit of throwback here tonight.
Right. Kind of like the ballparks do. Throwback night. Maybe that's what he was thinking. Oddly enough, the Tough Enough logo looks a lot like the Tristan Gallo logo.
I believe that's pure coincidence.
Oh, big shot to the belly. Another one. Derek Giannetti not to be denied here. Oh, no. That's what we like to see. Derek Giannetti not to be denied. Two former friends going at it here. In the main event here, this is incredible. This is something that you only see here at UCW-Zero. Two of the finest in the state, in the #1 wrestling organization.
Uh-oh. Here we go!
Oh, my goodness. Derek Giannetti looks stunned. He looks dazed. I don't know. I think that's it. And Martin,
Casals only getting a 2 count right there. I know I've certainly wanted to see a 3.
well, I'll tell you what. Like I said, I don't know if this is it. Oh, wow. I don't think this is about wins or losses. I think it's about punishment. I think it's UCW-Zero versus Martin Casals. I think this has so much more at stake here than, he saw Giannetti was set to take that chop and reverses it smartly. But I'll tell you what, Giannetti, definitely a big chop there. A big plate of chops served by Derek Giannetti, and another one going into the corner.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Derek Giannetti looked like he might have been going for a monkey flip and missed, and Martin pushed him off using all his power. Oh, my goodness. Oh, look at Giannetti lying prone. Oh, is it 3? Was that 3? Oh, that was 2. That was only a 2 count.
I can't believe it.
Well, I know you think it should have been 3.
It should have been.
Wow, this crowd turning on Martin Casals. Just a month ago, they were cheering. Oh, there we go. 2. Oh, wow. My question is, do you think if Derek Giannetti wins this match, if Martin's attitude's going to change?
You know what? No, because I think that Martin feels that there's still a lot owed to him, and I would be right there next to him that I would agree with him.
I don't even know what you mean owed to him.
Do you know how many hours Casals has spent training and how much money he's put in this company and how much? Do you realize that the reason why you're sitting at a desk right now, the reason why you have a microphone, the reason why you have a headset, the reason why we have a Titantron, the reason why we have all the expensive equipment in the back right now is because of how much time and how much effort and how much finances Martin has put into this company?
I have to disagree with you there. There's a lot of people, too. I mean, without all these fans here, what's Martin going to do? Wrestle in front of nobody in an empty arena match? I have to disagree with you there.
You know what? These fans are the smartest fans in this state because they are drawn here. But that doesn't mean everything. Martin deserves respect, and he's clearly not getting it from Derek Giannetti.
Well, I'll tell you what. I think Derek Giannetti's getting some respect from Martin. But oh, wow. Ducking the chop right into it. Uh-oh. Oh, big back German. Oh, wow. Something oh my goodness. Oh, big old German, another one. Did you see the ring? I mean, this is amazing. I don't know if you folks at home could see the bounce of the ring, but it's a testament to Derek Giannetti's ability. Oh, he's going for the block. Oh, big elbow to head. You know what? I would not want to take those elbows. Oh, big bridge. I think this is it. Oh, wow. Wow, Derek Giannetti kicking out after 2.5. I'll tell you what, this is amazing. This is an amazing match.
Martin's gonna snap any second. I see it. I know it. It's gonna happen.
Look at Martin's face. He is just really mad. He is really upset he even has to be in here. He is just upset. Look at him. Look at the fans. That's scary. That worries me.
Martin Casals going up top rope.
Oh! Took a little too long. Let the fans get the best of him. Took a little too long of that, but now both men. I mean, what happens now if you have a double count? What's going to happen? What does it prove? I don't know. Who's going to get up here? Who wants it more? Do you think Martin has the endurance and the ability to get through this, and Derek Giannetti has the endurance to get through this in one piece?
I think Martin Casals went through 9 months of a broken ankle. I think he can go through anything.
There you go. It's the first thing we've agreed on all night.
Probably the last. Oh!
Oh! Trading blows. Here the match is going the way it started. Trading blows. Oh, big old chops. Oh! Trying to do, oh my gosh, slaps in the face. Look at both of these men. They don't know what's keeping each other up. This is what it means to be a fighting athlete. You're going beyond the means of a normal human being right here. Oh, big double axe handle. Another one. Oh, and a nice reversal. What do you think of Martin now?
I still think that it's an early dog in this fight, and I think that he can come out of this alive.
Look at Martin's chest. I don't know if you folks at home can see it, but he has blood blisters from the force of the chops.
No!
Oh,
man.
I think this is it. I think it's done. I think this is the match, and it's over. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh! How many close calls? His shoulder came up. I thought he counted 3. I thought it was over. I think it was 3.
No, you know what? Casals is still in this. There's no doubt about that in my mind.
Oh, here we go. I'll tell you what, Casals is just getting. Oh, wow. Amazing. I think that's it. I think Martin Casals is going to take the 3 count. Oh, wow. I mean, that's 2 and I don't even know what, 2 7/8, 2 and 19/20. I mean, that is amazing.
Got to give all the credit in the world to Derek Giannetti, doing everything he can to put away Martin Casals. He won't, but giving everything that he can to put away Martin Casals right here.
And Martin Casals taking it. The reason why Martin Casals has been a multiple-time champion here, he's ability to take it.
Oh.
Wow, what amazing work here. What amazing battle here. 2 former friends at each other's throat. Right now, this is where fighting athletes, it comes down to who wants it more. Double underhook, spinning back. Oh, 2, and that's it. Oh my gosh. Now, oh my gosh. Each one almost getting the other. This is just amazing. This is action you only see here in Utah's number 1.
And who can blame Martin Casals for going immediately into the face of the official? Everyone else here thought it was 3. Clearly, the official is blind.
No, I'll tell you what. I think that was exactly how it happened. And look at this. Oh, big. That is like a Superman elbow. Oh, and chopping on that already tender chest. Can you see those blood blisters?
I can.
I think this is it. Oh, big Frankensteiner there. Oh, my goodness. I think that's it. Look at that. Derek Giannetti just falling down. I don't even think he knows he's making a cover. Oh. What a fighting athlete. These guys are going amazing.
I take back everything I said about this official. He's amazing. He clearly saw the 2 count and that it wasn't a 3.
I cannot believe this. What an amazing match here you folks are being treated to. This is something I look forward to. The crowd is very right. This is awesome. Uh-oh. Wow. Tremendous strength shown by Casals. I think this is it. Oh, my goodness. I think this is it.
Pinfall. 1, 2,
and 3. Oh, wow. Once again, another close call here. Just an amazing effort by both fighting athletes. Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you what, I can't believe that they can even stand. The adrenaline's rushing. The endorphins are rushing. I don't think I've seen anything like this. Uh-oh.
Do it.
No,
Do
no,
it,
no, no,
Martin.
no.
Do it.
No,
take him
hey.
out. Hey, who's that crazy lady? Get out of here, crazy lady. You take it, Martin.
Uh-oh.
You do what you
Oh,
have
what's he
to.
doing? This isn't an over. This is not a no rules match. What's he doing?
You know what? He's doing whatever he wants.
He could have got the pin. What's going on here?
No, wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute.
Paco's. Oh. And that's exactly what should have happened. Oh, there we go. And that's exactly what should happen.
No.
He was going to use the chair, and Paco had to come out. And see, this is what should happen. This is what, Paco's been here since the beginning as well. He's helped make this company the great company it's been.
No, not this way.
Yep, there we go. Now get out of the ring and let Jannetty make the pin. Is this still official?
Are you kidding me?
Have they called for the bell?
It's a disqualification because South wins this match.
This wasn't about like I said, this wasn't about wins or losses. This was about UCW-Zero versus Martin Casals. And I'm happy to say, in my opinion, UCW-Zero and all the fans won this match.
Oh, come on. This is not respectful at all.
You know what? This is what I told you. They're knocking him down a peg, showing Casals that he is not the only one that built this great company, the #1 company in the great state of Utah. And I'm happy to say that I witnessed this match. But I'll tell you what, 5-star match. Think what you will. This was an amazing match. This was something that you only see here.
I think Martin got a victory, but he was robbed of a pinfall, and that's all I'll say on that.
Well, I don't know. The referee's raising someone else's hands right now.
What will happen? What is to come next in this chapter? And the return of Los Mochi Paco. Josh Damien alongside the MK Bandit. We'll see you all in the same time, in the same place, next week.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Tickets are $10 for general admission and $3 for kids 6 and under. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucw-zero.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.